What's going on, everybody? So, I know in the last video I said I wasn't going to race the series, but they suckered me into it. They suckered me. I was going to race this series all the way up until, I think, Thursday is when I decided to race it. Mainly because they posted a picture, I'll put it up. They'll post a picture of what the trophies, the series and trophies will look like at the end of the series. And supposedly they're going to be like big, tall, like 4-foot tall trophy. I'm like, I kind of want to try to get one of those now. So they suckered me into racing. So we're here. So it's round 1 of Slotmoto's Terra Firma series, which is a triple crown. So there's only going to be 3 races, 3 of these. This weekend, next weekend, and then a weekend in September. So I'll be racing this weekend, next weekend, and then we have all of August to not do anything, and then I have 1 week in September, and then, so we still get a little bit of a break in there, but yeah. Today's gonna be a little hot. The bike's right there, and yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to say the least. I'm curious how they're gonna change the track, because we're racing here every round. So next week we'll be here again, and for the last round we'll be here again, and yeah, so a lot of Glen Helen, and supposedly they're going to change the track for each round, so the track layout will be a little different each time, so that's going to be interesting to see how they do that and how they make it different. Like today compared to last week, today instead of going, when we get to the first left-hander, instead of going immediately back up the hill, make a left, go under the bridge, and then go up the hill all the way up. And I think we're running the canyon section, which I do not like. Not a fan of the canyon section, but I think we're running the canyon section. And then we're not running any of the wash. We'll come down the hill after like the little double and make a left and a straight beeline for the finish. So, gonna be different. Definitely the track's gonna be different, at least from last time we were here, which was only a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, they suckered me into racing. But out of it is gonna come a new T-shirt. I had a new idea for a t-shirt, so I'll figure that out later. Something with the word trophy and something with the word hunter, I think, is what I'm going to use. And then I fixed my website. My website was down, apparently, for the last couple weeks. So if you want to go to shopgearhead.co, you can go there now. It works again. It wasn't working for a while, but it works now. And yeah, so shopgearhead.co, check it out. Use my coupon code SPRIGS, get 10% off. You get yourself an Canadian shirt like this one. Kind of neat. Or one of my cool hats. This one's seen a lot. Like this is my track hat. This is the word of the track because it's dirty. And yeah, so shopgearhead.co, check it out. Use my coupon code SPRINGS, get 10% off. Help me out, come to these races. Yeah, we're gonna get going. Go do practice, see how the track is. Hopefully not die from heat exhaustion again. And yeah, I get suckered into it. So if you want to come race my classes. Same 2 classes I've been doing every round so far, which is 25 novice and vet open novice intermediate. You can come race if you want. Yeah. Got suckered into it. I'm not proud of me for being the way I am, but that's the way I am, and mainly because one day I want to have like a whole just like Jeremy McGrath had like his whole like that hallway of just trophies and memorabilia and all. I want to have one like something like that. Maybe not as cool or as prestigious, but I'll have a wall of just different random trophies and stuff like that. That's my goal, I guess. I don't know. Not like it's a big deal. It really isn't. I mean, if I get one, great. If I don't, oh well. But I'm gonna try. And I gotta do all 3 rounds to do it. So they suckered me into 3 more rounds of racing this year. Alright, let's get to it and see how hot today gets. Don't practice, and it's actually pretty okay, pretty good. We're not doing the little canyon section like I thought we were doing in the back, so the track's actually pretty short, or pretty quick, I think. Right now it's really good. Yeah, right now it's really good. They added like a couple whoops right before the finish line. That little left-hander is kind of hard to get down, slow down, and make the left turn, but other than that, it's pretty decent. Going up the hill right there it's easy getting up there, but if you're not the first person up to the middle or up to the inside, you better go wide, because if you're up to the inside and the person in front of you like stalls or stops or whatever, and you're stuck on the side of the hill, you'll get stuck on the side of the hill. So gotta watch out for that. Yeah, I feel pretty okay right now. We'll see how it goes on later with just how rough the track gets, and if the track stays the way it is right now, I'll be okay and happy. It's not, so it's only gonna get rougher, and we are kind of the same as we were last time. Race number 9, which is 25 intermediate, 25 novice on first gate, 40 intermediate on first gate, 40 novice on second gate. So for 25 novice, there's 10 of us in that race for me. And then I am like 3 races after that, so I'm race 9 and 12. Race 12 is Vet Expert Open, and then Vet Open, Novice, Intermediate, and there's 14 of us in the class for that one. So yeah, it can be interesting. Just interesting to say that. 9 and 12. So last time I was like 10 and 13. So and there's only 14 motos. So I got a good amount of time right now to go sit around and watch and hang out and make sure I've got fluids in me and whatnot and food. So I'm gonna try to go for it. It's not too hot yet, but it is definitely warm if I'm sitting out in the sun or out riding. So yeah, so far so good. I was feeling pretty good, at least. I was feeling pretty decent on the bike. I like the way the layout is for the most part, and if the track could stay the way it is, I doubt it, but if the track could stay the way it is, I'd be happy. It's not, but I'd be happy if it did stay the way the way it is right now. It doesn't get any more rough than this, and it's just the way it is right now, it'd be perfect. But it's not going to, but it's only gonna get worse. But you know, it could be hopeful and wish. So yeah, we're gonna get going. I'm gonna go watch some races, I guess, and we'll be get ready for my race. Yay!
thought I was gonna get you right there because I heard you. And I cut over to take the inside line because I didn't think that.
I got it all.
Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. Are you okay?
I'm good, yeah. I literally just got out there and just stepped off the bike.
Dude, I could hear you the whole time, bro.
Oh yeah, it's me and the other dude. Because he passed me and then he's on your ass. Two races down, and actually not too bad. I felt pretty good that second race, but first race I got a pretty okay start, I think, and apparently I guess I was first in my class. I didn't know where I was, and then I got stuck behind Jason, the 7L, and I couldn't get around him. And then that got Thomas up next to me, and he passed me, so I was in second. And all three of us were like fighting each other. Then I tried passing Jason up the hill, and he like kind of dove to the right and went to the inside and missed the right on the inside at the top of the hill. And the one thing I didn't want to do was fall right at the very top of the hill. And of course, he went to the inside and stalled and fell over and like missed the ride, which caused Thomas to fall, which caused me to fall, and I wasn't on top of the hill yet. So I was like, bike was like half, like just barely at the crest, and like I had to really work to get it off the hill, and I didn't have to go down. I didn't have to go back down the hill at least, but so I was in second there, and then by the time I got the bike back up and got going, I was going down the hill, and then one guy got around me because I was like drained of energy by the time getting the bike back up, and another guy got around me, so I ended up finishing 5th. And I tried getting back past one of them at the end, but I just couldn't get to him. So that one was kind of disappointing and like tough. And then this last one I did, which was the Vet Open race, I got another okay start, and I was I think like 3rd, and I passed one guy, the Cowie. I passed him, like he like kind of almost pulled over, let's look like when I got around him. And then at that point I just kind of rode my own race and just like got into a pretty decent groove. So I was like, I can go like, okay, I go this line and go around this bump, this line and go around this bump. Don't hit that part because it's muddy and it's slick. And I kind of got a pretty decent groove going, and I felt pretty good at the end. And I was catching Jonathan. If you haven't seen him in a while, 31. So I was catching him, and then right at the end I was catching him, and he finished just ahead of me, not too far ahead of me, but so I finished second in that. So I went 5th in the first photo and 2nd in the second race. So as far as overall goes, I don't know how that'll work. If I get a 1.5, maybe I'll get like a 2nd overall, and then a 2.2, maybe. We'll see. It's not. It was definitely more hot last time we were here than it is right now. Like right now, it's not too bad, but it's still definitely. It's still warm and hot. Just not as hot, I guess, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna chill out, get some more food into me, maybe some fruit, and maybe watch a couple more races, and then we'll go do 2 more, call it a day. But I was happy with the second one. I was a lot more happy with the second one than I was with the first one. I was disappointed in crashing and falling over. The second one I was a little better with it. That the left-hander before, like a little straightaway before the uphill. It's like the left-hander, and then I love the left-hander. That guy, that straightaway is all sorts of jacked up. It's like on a half camber, and it's just all no good. It's no good there. And the whoops are a little sketchy at some points, but not bad. Doing okay. I'm going all over the track from like right side to the left, back to the right. Alright. Go watch some more, I guess. If you want, you can record with my camera.
Huh?
Record with my camera.
Let's go.
Alright, so I finished my second moto for 25 plus, and I go to get on the line, I go get ready, I'm all good to go, and get on the bike and start rolling into the line, and my front tire is so flat. It's terrible. It really is. So I rode that entire moto with a flat front tire, and I was really trying to take it easy and not completely destroy my rim. So like, no hard landings on the front, no, like just kind of cruise and do what I can. And riding with a flat front tire is so freaking hard. Like, you'll be going, and all of a sudden it'll gonna go one way or the other, and like you don't know which way it's gonna go, and it's like so unpredictable. And then in the corner it doesn't want to turn at all. And anyway, I just cruised the entire race. I didn't really push it. I didn't want to finish last, so I pushed a little bit to not finish last. But yeah. So what I did is when I asked Paul, Amsoil, Jared's dad, and I didn't really ask him. I just started taking my front tire off his bike because he was in the shower to cool off, and I just went over there and started taking the front tire off. I was like, I'm borrowing this for my next race, and I just switched it. And you saw I switched it, and it's on there. All right, and I go line up for my next race because it's on my gate right now. So good stuff. we're done. I haven't let it up and tired. So, changed the tire, raced last race, got a whole shot. There was only like 5 people in our race. 4 of us in my class, including me. So it wasn't that bad of a race. But they just didn't want to give it to me. Freaking Rajowski over here was on my butt the entire time. And I thought it was the other guy that was in the other class that was on a 2-stroke. But he was just cruising. We came by him later on and I was like, oh shoot, that's not him behind me. I almost let him by because I was like, you're not in my class, go, but he was in my class. So I heard Petrosky the entire time behind me. I was like, looked back, and I looked back at him and I was thinking, just go away. And the track got way rougher compared to my second race. Track was really pretty good still. I got into a good groove and found decent lines. And in the third race with my flat tires, kind of cruised, didn't really deal with it. And the last race, the track was pretty beat up and trying to go fast downhill, and the whoops were scary because I was like all over the place on some of them and braking bumps. It was just rough everywhere. So in 25 novice, I went 5-5. 5 because I crashed, 5 because I had a flat front tire and didn't really put a whole lot of effort in, just kind of not finish last. 4, 5th overall. And then in vet open novice intermediate, I went 2-1, just barely, for first overall. So yay. This one was tough. That was tough. So whew. As far as points go, we'll figure all that out next week because we'll see who comes to next week and race and all that. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. It was 5th overall, right? Yeah, 5-5, 5th overall. That was sketchy. Flat tires are no fun. They're sketchy as hell. And I'm pretty sure my wheel doesn't have any more flat spots in it than it did before. So if you guys want to help support the channel, check out shopgearhead.co. Coupon code SPRIGS, 10% off. You can get a tank top like this one and a hat like this one. I said that already, but yeah, shopgearhead.co. The website works now. It wasn't working before, but it works now. I fixed it. Yeah, help support me, get me to these races, and so I can do more stuff like this. And yeah. If you guys like the video, hit the like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one.